Alright, we're theoretically live.
No one say anything racist.
Oh no, my plans have gone out the window.
Places, everyone, get to your no racist zones.
That's the biggest fear about streaming is that, like, but what if I say something racist? Meanwhile, like, I don't think I say anything racist in general.
Like,
But like, what if now's the time I start?
what is now the time that my mind betrays me and decides to say something racist?
That'd be no good.
Oh boy. Or just anything that's generally like, oops.
Yeah, no, always gotta be on the
paranoid about
lookout
that.
for oops.
Yeah. I mean, I've watched many a surprise round stream, and I've never really noticed anything. So
I mean, there's a couple instances like I'm not gonna draw any more attention to it than I have to, but there have been a few things where it's like we shouldn't say that on stream.
oh, I mean, probably.
I mean, Anime
But
Campaign
nothing
has a
sticks
very... Anime Campaign had a very big instance of that by accident.
Thanks for pointing at it, Savvy.
My apologies.
I don't remember what that is, and nothing else really sticks out in my mind. So
Don't point at it.
stuff. I'm not pointing at it.
Don't worry, I will cut this, because I still haven't done the preamble, I can just cut all of this in the VOD, it's fine. Alright, we're announced.
Nice.
Oh, you also have a server that I could do a thing. Oh.
Yeah, no, you could bother them if you felt like. I am here. It is allowed.
I'll yell in the 7-Eleven.
Reginald Johnson.
Why
thank
the
you for
fuck do you
staying
have a
subscribed.
drowner in your basement? Ugh.
What?
I'm playing Witcher.
Right, let me try that again. Reginald Johnson, thank you for subscribing 5 months in a row. Take 2.
I was really baffled because, like, when you go into someone's basement, you don't expect there to be a monster that's the manifestation of someone who drowned in a puddle.
just go downstairs. It's like, oh, I drowned down
Just like, hey,
here.
what happened in here? Like, oh, well, clearly a man drowned.
Alright, and
Hey, basement flooding, it's no joke.
marker, start here. Alright, guys, so far as you're concerned, nothing has been said prior to this sentence if you're watching the VOD.
Now you're making it sound really bad. Maybe we had a fun conversation.
We had so much fun, we killed a man.
Yeah. No.
Oh
Alright.
my goodness.
Where was I with this Stardew Valley? It's been a while.
You were
Yes,
probably
it is.
farming.
Astute observation, Lamp. I'm glad to have you here. Oh, I just tried to throw a fishing rod in my bed. Excellent. Why do I have this rock in the way?
At least it's not a drowner.
Welcome to the Chillstream, everybody.
Welcome. Oh,
Welcome.
there are the scarecrows.
Eat pant.
Eat pant, eat pant.
Sorry,
Da-na-na-na.
are you saying eating? Are you saying eat pant?
Yes.
Ah, haven't heard that one.
Ah, eat pant. It's an old phrase. Coined by the
Powerful
one Bart
phrase.
Simpson.
Ah,
Go get some eggs for Bort.
Eggs for Bart.
toe to tip. That's Bart.
That's
To
a
the tip,
Bart.
this is a Bart.
That's one of their best ones.
That was really good. I'm pretty sure they've made like Monster Factories recent. I have not kept up with it.
Yeah, but it's not on Polygon anymore, I don't think.
It's now on
Yeah.
their channel.
That's the place for it.
Understand. I'm glad that they have moved on to their own channel because they sure do have their own brand now, and it's good to see them distancing themselves from places where they don't want to be.
You took a very roundabout route of saying like I hate Polygon.
I actually well, I don't know if I like Polygon actually. I like the creators which they host on it.
Yeah.
Namely,
I've seen them do a couple bad things, but like other than that, I don't really have an opinion.
My pickles are ready.
Pickles.
Wow.
wow.
Gummy bears.
Wow.
Wow.
I will never, until my grave, get over that dub wow from Kira. Wow.
I need to see it clearly.
No, you just need to watch the one clip of him going, wow.
Wow.
Okay, I will find that at a later time. Also, I didn't know you were into the McElroys, Savvy. That's good. That's good.
Oh,
to know.
I'm big into the McElroys.
Hell yeah, they're good. They're good people.
Sweet, that's all done. Now to
Tapio
remember
mix.
what the fuck I was
Wow.
doing. Wow. The scene of my past failures. So innocuous, and yet the memories live on.
Do I even want to know?
I fucked up planting 3 trees.
Oh no.
Oh, giant mushroom! When did this show up? Sick. Sick, dude.
It's a big ol' shroom.
That's a big old shroom.
What are you gonna do with the mushroom, Savvy? Gotta love the pink variety of grass.
Come on. Why am I missing? There we go.
And it all went in the water.
Yeah, I mainly just wanted it out of the way.
Yeet, as it were.
Yeet, I do declare.
Hark! Yeet.
It's almost like having a farm on a series of islands doesn't really make any sense.
Man, yeah, I do to some degree. I mean, I'm glad I tested it out, but I do to some degree regret doing it on the river map. I take that back. Leah likes living by the river. It's fine.
I see. There you go.
Now I am 100% fine with having the river map. So how's chat doing?
How is Chad doing? This seems
I bet they're being mean. I'm not looking, so I can't confirm, but...
Quick,
I don't
everybody
see
be
any
mean.
meanness present just yet. It is hot, Ariel. It's been just so ridiculous lately.
Too hot! That felt passive-aggressive, Harvey. Just make sure to cover your mouth when you sneeze. And make sure to wash your hands. Savvy.
And then he says, yes, you, in real life, playing this. Wash your goddamn hands.
Sure is fucking Wednesday. Let me in!
It's fucking Wednesday.
Fucking.
I need to watch that skit. Everspace. I haven't heard of that one.
Harvey, you son of a bitch. Why don't you have this, cup of coffee? Cup of Joe's. Oh, gee, Mr. J, I sure do want a cup of Joe's.
Ooh, clams. Oysters, clams, and cockles, perhaps.
Cockles?
Cockles.
It almost sounded like you said tacos. I was like, ah yes, sea tacos.
I will never, it was years ago when I first found it, but I will still never forget the dubstep remix somebody made of Arya Stark saying oysters, clams, and cockles repeatedly. Because it made my whole day.
Are those oysters, clams, and perhaps, may I guess, cockles?
Do I detect a hint of cockles?
It's a big plate of oysters and clams, and there's one cockle in there. They just wink. I know what you want.
The secret cockle. Hey, Clint. You suck. Process my geode. Thanks for the rocks, ass.
You hate everyone in this town except Leah, it seems.
No. Clint is just actually hateable.
Oh, I see.
Is it raining?
It's like, oh crap, what's his name? Is his name Marvin? I don't know. No, Kevin. Kevin in Starbound. Everybody hates Kevin with good reason.
How does anyone have an opinion on a Starbound character? They would have had to have read the dialogue. No one does that.
That's true, but Kevin does straight up tell you to kill yourself sometimes, so it stands out.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The plot is quite generic besides, though.
Yeah.
That's why I play it with like 80 mods installed, so there's like just a ton of variety of races and stuff.
I feel like Starbound has really good variety, but it suffers from the from a very common problem with the Minecraft-esque games, which is that most of the game is about digging, and when you're digging, everything looks the same.
That's very fair. I enjoy it like many people enjoy those kinds of games in multiplayer.
Yeah, one of my favorite experiences in Starbound was when me and my mate found an underwater Hylotl like city which had arcades and shit. And we were initially like, oh, this is cool, we'll just explore it. And then we found the arcade and we were like, okay, we are looting the entire place. Go up there, turn the shields off.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get rid of like the drains that they have in case the airlock doors open. And you can sure flood the whole base, and it's really fun to do.
It was dumb, but it was great.
Absolutely. It's a fun time. Dizimus says, I gave Clint a bunch of gifts to try and see if he would stop being so lame and bad, and he never did.
Yeah, correct. That is his character progression. He never stops being bad.
Yeah, I've had boyfriends like that.
Sometimes it be that way.
It really do be like that sometimes.
I feel bad for anybody who decided to marry the woman who he has a crush on. I forget who it is. Because he, even once you're married, he does not stop being creepy about her.
Oh, God, that's gross. Oh, that's where that saying comes from, COD? That's interesting. Fall seeds, huh?
Parties in the summer.
Piece of shit herbalist, open your doors to the public. And by the public, I mean me.
Let me in.
Let me
Let
in.
me in! Oh, there we go. I would think I was trying to go to the wrong door.
just you just fucking pulling on some poor innocent bystander's door.
slamming your fist on the window of the place.
Look, man, Witcher has fake doors sometimes.
Oh man, I've recently been playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, and boy, are there so many.
Oh
fake
boy,
doors
does
in
that game have fake doors!
There's so many fake doors. I've been playing it blind though, and it's been a trip.
Which clan are you?
Gangrel.
Wow.
Me and my boyfriend are playing it together, and he did like the silly personality quiz thing to see what he got. It's a fun game. Definitely old, but it's fun.
Oh yeah, no, it sure is an old source game.
Yeah.
Did you know that
And,
the
like-
fastest form of movement in Vampire the Masquerade is a male vampire moving backwards?
Really? Really?
Uh-huh.
Huh.
Is that a 6
We're not a
speedrun
male.
strat?
No, they don't do that because they want to see.
But it is
It's literally
theoretically-
just too impractical. I think bunny hopping is tied for being the fastest, but if you're just going with regular movement in a situation where you cannot jump, which I don't think there is one, but if there was, moving backwards is a male vampire. Yeah, no, for some reason, literally every movement key has a different speed set to it, and it changes depending on what gender you are.
What?
What?
That's
That's
so
crazy.
backwards.
It's extremely jank.
It's not the only backwards thing in that game, I'll tell you.
To me, it's reminiscent of how in Oblivion and Skyrim your move speed is mapped to how tall you are.
Oh my lord. Skyrim is crazy. Like, people say it's badly coded, but then you watch a speedrun and you see truly how badly coded it is.
Oh, it's ridiculous. Especially like the new speedruns. Like the old speedruns, like, haha, this is funny. New speedrun is like, we have entered God speed mode.
Yeah.
We do not understand how this works.
Yeah, also, yeah, Reginald, the new one isn't out yet, and I'm very much looking forward to it, because I'm guessing it will probably fix some of the issues with the first one. But I am having a lot of fun with it so far, to be fair. It's not awful because of the fan patch that makes it, like, playable.
Playable.
Yeah. It's still glitchy, though. It's fun. Oh, and Koipo, I think we just got done with the boat quest that we spent like a long time stealthing through, and it turned out we didn't have to. How's Witcher going, Lamp?
I have food in my mouth.
Oh.
Witcher's going great.
Nice. You mentioned not enjoying Sekiro. Unfortunately, I do not particularly enjoy the Witcher series.
I haven't played the other two, but that's extremely fair from what I understand.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't really like the gameplay of Witcher very much, but there's a lot about it I really do like making oils for specific monsters, or just the too much detail about particular monster biology. I live for that shit. It's why I like Dungeon Meshi.
Gotcha.
I think that's also why I'd really like to see Brian David Gilbert of Unraveled do which Pokemon are edible.
Oh, I mean... Yeah.
That's nice, Savvy.
He would do a good episode on that. And you can't convince me. He just does a good episode on any inane bullshit he decides to do.
Yep.
Gotta say, not a fan of the porn star stash.
Yeah.
I know he expressly didn't ask, but also, like, that's what it is. I don't think it looks good on anyone. Especially not porn stars.
It's no longer the time for it. It had its time in the 70s, and I severely doubt it coming back at any point. My cranberries!
I want to call it the world's most distracting mustache, but I know that's not true. Because, like, that's a contest that porn stash can't win.
It's like, it's there in your subconscious, but it's not actively, like, in the forefront of your mind.
Porn star stash isn't real.
Brian David Gilbert's porn star stash isn't real and it can't hurt you.
I don't know about that.
He came into my room at night and ate all of my saltine crackers.
You know what I really like about Witcher is that I've been told that stealing exists in this game, but despite the fact that I'm stealing constantly, no one's gotten mad at me for stealing.
Oh, so it, unlike in Bethesda, where if you bump into somebody, you might get arrested.
Mm-hmm. No, unlike that. No, stealing seems to be a vague concept. You know what's really fun is Pathfinder Kingmaker. That's a really good game. But stealing also doesn't exist in that game. But it's very weird because the tutorial makes it sound like stealing exists.
Oh.
Because like you're going through like the tutorial area and you find like a box with a bunch of gold in it, and your friend's like, "Hey, we shouldn't take that." And your guy who is with you, who you can look at his alignment, it says like chaotic evil. He's like, "No, we should take it."
And it's just not a mechanic.
And that's the only time that stealing exists.
Huh.
Gotta love confusing game tutorials.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just didn't get into the gameplay of it, but certain things about it are interesting for sure.
What, Witcher or Kingmaker?
For Witcher, I don't know anything about Kingmaker.
Kingmaker's, it's basically Pathfinder, like a little bit weirder.
In like,
okay. It's not weirder per se. Alright, so it is kind of weird. The weirdest thing about it is that it's not a turn-based system, which is so strange to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like, it plays fine, but, like, I just can't shake the feeling that it should be turn-based, you know?
Right. So, is it sort of like that sort of like Dragon Age Origins type thing where it's kinda turn-based, kinda not? Sort of deal?
No, it's more like, God, I'm trying to find the comparison for it. It's basically just like any other CRPG, you know, where it's like, alright, everyone is just kind of going. Everyone goes at the same time, we're all gonna hit the guys we hit. And you can micromanage, but it is beyond impractical.
Oh, okay.
Because you'd end up having to pause the game constantly to fuck around with menus, and frankly, as well as the game plays, targeting can be a pain sometimes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it an isometric thing, like Divinity, or like...
Oh yeah, it's like Divinity.
Oh, okay.
Except it's not turn-based.
Huh. Gotcha. Sounds interesting.
I think it's pretty good. It honestly simulates very well playing Dungeons and Dragons with a group of people that you don't really know. Because like you have all of their characters, and like some of they're like very tropey, and some of them are significantly more interesting than others. And then there's you. It's like, all right, well, guess I got to deal with this. Guess I got to live with Harem, the worst character in the game. But he's the first cleric you get, and frankly, he's the better of the two clerics available. God, I hate Harem.
That's his ploy. He is good at what he does so that you can't complain.
So
yeah, he doesn't have any. He's got a monopoly.
His introduction is honestly pretty funny, because when you're going through the tutorial area, you find like all of the potential party members, and well, I mean all the potential like beginning party members, and And he's just laying on the ground being like, oh no, my time has come, I am dying. And if you investigate him, it's like, your wounds are superficial at best, stand up. And he's like, oh, guess it's not my time yet. It's very disappointing.
Oh, that's me. That's me.
Yeah, and that's really funny, but after that, Harem is not a funny character, because...
Oh, man.
Because that note is the only note he has. His only note is nihilism. Everything's pointless.
Everything's
Greg's.
pointless.
Very interesting.
That gets annoying if not done properly.
Oh, it's so fucking funny. Because for the first personal quest of his, you go through some dwarven ruins, and the way to get the best outcome to that quest is to tell him he's wrong at every single turn he opens his mouth. He's like, look
Again,
at this
I've met people
statue,
like that.
it's crumbling, and it's all just absolutely horrible. No one maintains this place. No, actually, I think this is fine. I mean, the fact that the statue's standing at all means that the god's power is still here. Fuck off. Or look at all these people, they're not gonna be remembered. It's like, they died fighting for what they believed in, so I think that's fine. Fuck off.
It gets to the point where you're just doing it to piss him off.
No, literally, that's what you're doing. And by the time you make it to the end, there's this big stupid forge thing, and you piss him off a third time. He gets so angry, he kicks it and just turns to dust.
Barokatir says he's a dipshit, considering his god is a moon with murderous intent.
Yeah, I hate him. It's unfortunate because he's actually a very effective character. Because his particular cleric domains make it so that he does more damage than your average cleric, so he's actually a competent frontliner. But also he has the world's worst domain spells. They're never helpful.
Yeah, the old chestnut of, like, the interesting characters just don't work well together is always sad in a game.
Meanwhile, the other cleric you get, Tristan, I like him so much more, but the problem is he sucks ass because he's an archetype that means he can't wear armor.
As a cleric as well, that's part of what makes you good.
Yeah, no, the fact that you can wear armor, you can stand in the front and heal. No, he's very much like a I wear robes kind of cleric, which is thematic, but not helpful or good. Sucks too, because he has good domains. Hell, he can throw a fireball if he wants to, but he never will, because you're not going to use him. At least I'm not. Because I played a wizard in that game because I wanted to have fun.
I mean, wizards can you have to find a system that specifically does its best to make other people as enjoyable in order to actually, like, not just go, hey, do I want to have the most options? I will pick wizard. I will pick a spellcaster.
Yeah. I almost always pick some kind of spellcaster in any game because, like, that's just way more interesting to me than I hit guy and do damage. That's just me.
Which is why I quite like that, what's it called? Planescape Torment, you start off as a melee person. Like, that is just who you are. There is no, like, two ways about it. So you just kind of have to. And some people might think that's bullshit, but it's also a nice way to actually give reason to hire on some of the wizards, because you actually kind of need them.
Gotcha. Is that the one that, like, a lot of stuff is based on, where it's, like, interplanar stuff, like the city of Sigil and all that?
Yes,
like,
indeed it is.
Okay. I've heard of it. Yeah, Reginald Johnson says, I love Spell Knights like Magus a lot. That is my favorite thing. Anything that can, like, fight with a cool sword or a cool weapon and do magic, like, Absolutely. That is my aesthetic.
It is the best of both worlds.
I'm gonna stab
However,
you
you
and then
can
make it
get-
explode.
Yeah. However, you can get the even bester of both worlds if you're the bow magus, because now you can hit stuff and you're not in melee.
Oh man.
God, what a day!
Is that like sort of an arcane archer type deal?
Yeah, except it's good. Unlike Arcane Archer, which sucks ass.
Well, I don't know how Pathfinder's balanced. I haven't played it.
A Pathfinder's balanced like crap. Pretty much every
I
prestige
would
class is utter garbage.
Oh, fun.
Uh-huh.
I only know of 5e's balance issues, because that's just the one I've played more. But 5e doesn't have maguses, so, you know, point against it there.
Oh yeah, I remember now. Last time I was playing Stardew Valley, I found out that I, like a fool, threw away my light ring. Somehow.
Ouch.
Which means it's dark as shit down here, and I can't fucking do anything about it until I find another light ring.
And now, darkness closes in.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Insidious killer.
God, can that narrator shut the hell up? Like, honestly, just like a triumph, but for how long? It's like, dude, we are all at full. I am doing fantastic.
Calm your tatas, my friend.
Sir? Sir!
I've said it before, like, I'll say it again. Darkest Dungeon is kind of really up its own ass about how difficult it is.
Yeah, we mentioned that on the podcast even, didn't we? Like, you could be absolutely certain that you were gonna fucking ace this dungeon, and it's still like, oh, you could die.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, if I let my lamplight drop to fucking a stupid level, maybe.
It's because he has to be spooky to build up the fact that he's like the cool final boss and all that. I've spent hundreds of hours in that game. I've never even gone into the actual Darkest Dungeon.
Oh, so I haven't
gone that
either.
far.
My playthrough on there is still my first playthrough, and I have not gotten to the end because I am one of those players who just takes my damn time.
And the game sure allows you to, because there's no impending time limit, which would really be on brand for the game.
Yeah, you'd think it would like ask you to go fast, but it does not.
It's so easy to like lose higher level people and have to like start from scratch though, so that would probably get a little obnoxious.
That's true.
Yeah, it's definitely up its own ass for sure. It's fun though.
Yeah. I like it. Oh my god, I'm desperate to find another light ring.
Oh man.
Bats.
So tell you something about The Witcher. Tell you something about Witcher 3. This game is really weird about experience. Like, you'll do a quest, and it'll give you, like, 3 to 10 experience, and then you'll do a main quest, and it'll give you 500 experience. It's like, what are we doing?
That's really crazy. What?
That's
No,
not
it's-
an adequate reward.
Like, that is... And I'm not exaggerating, either. That is, like, a real experience jump that I witnessed. Like, just doing one main quest that I was supposed to do 6 levels ago was enough to give me 2 level ups.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I don't know a ton about that game, but from what I've do know, like, it's all about, like, exploring every little thing and, like, doing all the different options and side quests and stuff. So if it doesn't reward you very adequately, then that sucks.
I mean, I feel like the reward for the side quests is just, like, seeing what they are, because, like, hey, what cool monster am I gonna deal with? But generally, yeah, it's not very rewarding.
Gotcha.
And sometimes it is. Sometimes you will receive adequate experience rewards, but the fact of the matter is most of the time you don't. I really don't get it.
The reward
It's
is
not
the
gonna
friends
stop
you made
me
along the way.
Oh, yeah.
COD says it expects you to do a lot of side quests. The sheer amount is ridiculous.
Like, yeah, it does. I understand that it wants me to do a lot of side quests, but is 10 experience points really a worthwhile reward? It takes me 1,500 to level up. Stop giving me 10 experience.
Yeah, well, and if they're worried about, like, over-leveling you or, like, you getting too strong because you're doing a lot of side quests, then give some other kind of, like, reward that feels meaningful then.
Nah, 10 experience.
10 experience points, that's what you want. It'd be worse if it gave none. Like, I mean, it'd be better if it gave none, I mean, because 10 just feels like a slap in the face.
It is a slap in the face, and, like, I don't know if killing monsters gives me experience points. The game doesn't really notify me of that. But if it does, I bet it gives me more than quests do.
Maybe that's it. Maybe killing the monsters as part of the side quest gives you more experience.
That's quite possible.
Koipo asks, have you done the horse quest? The one where Roach is super relevant.
The horse quest. I did a quest that involved a horse that I thought would involve Roach, but it didn't.
Yeah, I feel bad because my friend gave me a copy of that game for like a birthday gift like years and years ago, and like I sure have barely touched it just because I've tried to play it and I'm like, this isn't for me.
What is it about it that turns you off? Is it like the combat or?
I think mainly the combat. Like
it is pretty jank. I'm not really a fan of it either.
Man, you should have played 1 and 2.
Yeah.
1 especially.
So it's tradition.
I think it's partially the combat, partially like the how I'm trying to think of a way to phrase this in a way that makes sense. Oh, that's a caveman.
It's Linus.
That looks like a caveman anyway.
Come stand next to the fire pit. It feels great. He is homeless.
Come stand next to the fire pit.
I was hoping you'd come by sometime. You can keep talking, it's fine.
Yeah, no, you're gonna finish that.
I'm still trying to think of how to say it. Like, I think part of it too is that open world games that like it has to be a specific kind of open world game for me. Like, I could see myself, like, I don't own a Switch, but I could see myself getting into something like Breath of the Wild more than Witcher. Because, like, I don't know. I just think like, walking around, talking to this guy, walking somewhere else, talking to that guy, like, that to me starts feeling really samey really fast. I don't know. Like, it's hard to explain specifically what I mean.
Nah, I get it. I feel contrary to that. Like, I have Breath of the Wild, and like I do not care for that game at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, the questing and the exploring feels extremely unrewarding to me in Breath of the Wild.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I personally do enjoy Breath of the Wild, but I can absolutely agree that its questing does not feel worthwhile. The game is far more geared towards making your own experiences and enjoying the stories that you create yourself, but it similarly doesn't necessarily like go out of its way to craft situations where that happens. So it's I look forward to seeing them improve upon it in number 2, or rather I'm crossing my fingers that they do.
Gotcha.
Right. Okay, I can't tab out because if I click back in, I will for fucking sure accidentally click one of these. Could somebody tell me, objectively, is artisan or agriculturist better in Stardew Valley? In terms of, like, what does better for you?
I know nothing about Stardew Valley.
Let me Google.
Yeah, I'm mainly asking chat and such, and anyone who has the availability to go to Google, because I've had more than a few occasions where I have accidentally clicked an upgrade while trying to look it up.
No, Savvy, I think you're asking me specifically, and I just don't have the answer for you, so you should give up.
Well, Lamp, I'm afraid this is where our friendship comes to an end then. I've sent an assassin to your location.
That makes a lot of sense. That explains why I've been stabbed numerous times.
Oh, has he not got you yet?
Wow. I just read the most unhelpful comment about this situation ever, where a guy on Reddit literally just says, eventually, money becomes pointless anyway. Like, yeah, I guess so when you're in the ground. That's not helpful to this situation.
Well,
it's like
that's
asking
just...
your college career counselor, like, oh yeah, what major do you think I should go for? And they're like, well, eventually you're gonna die anyway, so
Yeah, and also, like, that's even unhelpful in the context of Stardew Valley. It's just like, yes, my goal is to get to that point faster.
Dainzu says artisan more money.
I like being an artisan, so I'm willing to believe that. Let's go with that. Level 4 mining. Yeah, okay.
Let's go to lostnoob.com. Let's see if they say anything.
I have already picked it. But by all means. The weather report. It's me,
Weather report?
It's gonna rain all day.
Wah.
Oh, okay. This says the artisan profession is more popular because it's a better way to make money quickly, so
Excellent. I have picked the right choice.
You've chosen well.
You've chosen the bees. Why the fuck is there a place of power here? Whatever.
I imagine you're in that guy's basement again.
You know, like, a man drowned in here and you have a magic stone that gives me ability points? Yeah. How? I don't know.
He drowned by peeing out a kidney stone, which was one of those.
Ew?
Also,
Wow, ew.
extremely painful, because they are taller than a man.
Oh, no.
He was working on it for a while, alright?
He was slaving over it.
Even the minuscule one I had once sucked really bad.
Oh, I hear that they are terrible.
Yeah. Don't be like me. Drink water once in a while.
My sister had bladder stones, which I think had to be removed with surgery.
Oh, jeez. Ouch.
Mhm.
One of my friends was so incapable of keeping track of them drinking water that they got kidney failure and had to go to hospital. And now they are permanently far more sensitive to dehydration because of it.
That'll keep him on top of it.
Yep.
Fine, I'll go get a drink of water, BRB.
Hey, everybody, stay hydrated.
Hydration!
Hell yeah.
You gotta. I need to get stay hydrated, bot.
It's a good bot. Holy shit, I got a lot of iron.
So this isn't like a sentence that's good, but like I'm gonna go for it anyway.
Do it. What's the sentence?
So I've been watching My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic.
By all means, I'm the least qualified person to judge.
Fantastic. I've been doing it with my buddy Soup because he watched it a long time ago and was a part of the fandom, and it's just a horrible memory trip for him. But also I was just kind of curious about it myself, and I gotta say, those horses, they are cunts to each other. Just constantly.
I came back at a good time.
That's a good time to come back. Those horses are cunts to each other.
Those horses?
That feels like a clip right there.
Yeah.
Gotta say, those horses are cunts to each other. Yeah,
They
no,
are.
I absolutely, yeah, absolutely. I was very much part of the fandom as well. They are absolutely huge dickheads to each other on a very frequent basis.
Like, I'm not really seeing
My
the
Little
friendship
Pony?
part. Yeah, no, we're talking about horses. Talking about cartoon horse program.
Fair, fair. But yeah, I feel like cartoons in general have the thing where it's like, oh, well, when people have disagreements or arguments, they just literally begin hating each other and despising each other to death until the argument is resolved.
Oh, and that always happens. Yeah, they're just
Oh boy.
constantly.
I think one of the worst instances. Oh, well, you know what? Probably not the worst instance because I've not watched the most. Oh God, I haven't watched since season 4, 5. But there's one particular episode where one of them, where Rarity, promises to. Basically, she's like in the equivalent of like fucking Manhattan, where it is. I think it's called Manhattan, in fact.
Oh.
And the whole deal. Oh no, it's in Canterlot. It's even bigger than that. It's like it's the royal capital of the whole fucking world, basically, where the literal deities of this world live. And she's there, and she's really excited because she gets to be a big fashionista in, like, literally the most important place in the world. And she invites her friend Twilight for her birthday, and is like, hey, come up, I'll make you a really amazing dress for your birthday, because I care about you. And then do you know what she does? She then gets more concerned with being a fashionista and fucking forgets to actually make the dress. She
What a dick.
specifically sets herself to that task and then decides, actually, fuck it. And you know what the worst part is? She gets off scot-free because it turns out that she prefers the dress when it's not all fancy. So she just gets to... She doesn't ever admit that, by the way. She doesn't admit she didn't finish the dress. She just doesn't fucking tell her ever that she didn't finish the dress.
Terrible.
Reginald
Terrible
clipped to the
horses.
moment already. These terrible horses.
Speaking of terrible horses, Roach does not want to gallop. Come on, buddy. I need you to do the horse movement that is the fastest, and you're just refusing to.
I need you to do what horses do.
I'm gonna need you to literally and metaphorically hoof it.
I need you to literally horse so much better than this. Alright, another thing I like about Witcher is how frequently characters say fuck.
I mean, that's very fair.
Like, my favorite line for human enemies is just, "You're fucked!" And they say it all the time before they get slaughtered, because human enemies are not a threat to you, you're a Witcher.
So I wanna point out that an interaction I just had with Abigail there was she went, we had the cranberries that you sold at the shop the other day, and my dad couldn't eat them all, and he couldn't bear to throw them out. And it's like, okay, that's a regular piece of dialogue, and then it is just a blank dialogue.
He's dead.
And then it's just her looking at me like, that's it. That's the rest.
And the reason he couldn't bear to throw them out is because he died because of you and your filthy cranberries.
I've propped up his corpse as the shopkeep. It is your fault. Die. I've poisoned your shorts.
Roach, why won't you gallop?
Uh-oh. Have you tried
My
getting
horse
off and on
is
again?
broken!
Have you tried getting off and on again?
I've tried that multiple times.
Damn. Well, as an IT professional, that is the only solution of which
This
I'm
horse
aware.
is broken.
Gotta get a new
I
one.
was
Sorry.
able to
Hey,
get
Valis.
a third option, which is mix both together, because I forgot that I had a mouse that I already have a fuck ton of batteries, so I just never use this one.
Nice. Taking the third option.
Welcome.
So how's the stream going?
We've established that horses are cunts to each other.
They are. They
Understandable.
really, really are.
Is that there was a drum in that rock.
Yeah, man.
Shit.
That's where I put it.
You keep your drums in a rock?
There was a drowner in there.
There's a drowner in that rock. There's not a drop of water to be seen. How'd you do that?
I mean, isn't suffocating the same as drowning when you think about it?
That sounds about right. Oh, cows.
I mean, yeah, sorry.
No, go on.
I mean, air is like mostly water anyway, so
Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah,
there's water
Valis.
vapor.
Yeah,
No, that
Valis.
sounds right.
Yeah. Yeah, Valis.
It's fine. Unless you're in the desert or something like that.
That is hardly going to help you at that point.
So, fun Witcher fact is that there was a exploit that people would use where they would kill a bunch of cows, loot their hides, and then just like fast travel or wait to spawn the cows again, and then they would just keep killing them, and that would let them get like mad cash at the beginning of the game where you're really scrapped for it. And the developers were like, I don't like how they're doing that very much. Let's create a demon that will kill them if they try to do that.
Oh, wow. I mean, that's better than just patching out the exploit. That's funny.
That's great.
Also, I guess you could say they're cash cows.
Yes, you could.
I'm afraid I've sent an assassin to your location.
I'm afraid a demon has been summoned to your location.
Get out of here, sap. No one needs you, sap.
Barokatir says, here's a minor question. Why is Rancher even a possible choice in Stardew? It takes way too long to even be useful.
I think that's the option that gives you more from animal produce. And yeah, I agree, that's dumb, because it's so fucking late on that you actually manage to get animals. How many friends are assassins? I wouldn't call them friends, I'd say that they're more just my employees. Scene with Leah!
I would say they're more my family members, because I run a mob. God, that look on her face was me on the phone with like a solicitor waiting to hang up on them.
It was her ex on the phone.
Oh no. I guess I'd better tell you about it, said no one ever.
My horse is broken.
Oh no.
Take a hammer to it, fix it.
Can you ride the cow?
No.
Why are you even playing the game?
That's a good question.
I forget what
I'm
the
gonna
best
close
option
it
is
and
now.
hope that fixes my horse.
What is the best?
Because if my horse is
option here?
broken forever, that'll be quite the problem.
Try turning the universe on and off again.
Hey guys, someone help me out here and Google what the best option for this one is.
Oh, well, it's definitely, the
That's-
one.
It's definitely just saying, yeah, a little.
Yeah, that one.
Leah dialogue choices. Alright, let me see.
It'll either be the 3 or 4 heart one. The was that selfish of me.
Right. Give me 1 sec.
Because I will be damned if I do not pick the correct option. I did my time the first time.
Well, on the wiki, it only lists I think the first question, which is, so why did you become a farmer? And it doesn't list this one.
We've got 2 people saying number 1 of no, it had to be done. I'ma trust you folks.
I'm trying to find it, but...
Alright, cool. Resetting the universe fixed my horse.
Oh, thank God.
It's so strange. I think what happened is because you're not allowed to gallop in cities, so I think it just never removed the flag that I'm not in a city anymore. So I just wasn't allowed to gallop.
I see. Also, Savvy, this guide says choosing no, it had to be done, or no, your ex sounds like an idiot are the best choices.
Wouldn't it be great
Which
if
is
Stardew Valley...
that's really never a bad choice usually.
Imagine if Stardew Valley just came out of left field at one point and just gave you an option like, he sounds like a cunt or something.
Fuck him!
What a douchebag, right?
You're fucked.
You're fucked!
Says the level 1 man to the 10th level Witcher.
Oh shit, I don't have anything in.
You're fucked, says the unjust man. You take a step forward, he takes a step back. You're fucked, says the unjust.
You repel him with your very aura. Like in Vampire.
Like in Vampire. I mean, despite being an awesome Witcher, I did almost... Oh, that's a night wraith. Not fucking with that right now. I did basically get owned by 2 random dudes in a fist fight. I had to use magic to win the fist fight.
Oh no.
Sounds like a
I had to
standard
light them
D&D
on fire.
brawl.
Yeah.
See, a standard D&D brawl is anytime there's a 1v1 and there's a bard in the party, the bard will be like, here, let me just sing a little tune to inspire them, because it's hard to it's hard to say no, because that will give them a magical disadvantage, and it's like, what? I'm just playing my harmonica for a second.
You sound paranoid.
You sound paranoid.
But he also sounds right.
I mean, bards are pretty crazy. People should have the right to be like, no, fuck off. No, you can't play your music or whatever.
Imagine like they go, all right, you're walking into the king's court, drop all your weapons and all your instruments. What? We've been burned
We've
before.
met a couple guys.
We've been known.
You're gonna go into the king's court and try to cast an enthrall with your stupid lute or whatever? Give me a break, kid.
You're fucked.
You're fucked. Put your goddamn instrument in the bin.
That's why being a bard who just sings is always the best bard. They can't
Yeah,
take your
just
sings
sings, yeah.
away. You know, unless they, like, gag you, but, like, that feels unreasonable.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh fuck, that's iridium ore. Hot damn. I'm putting that away for safekeeping.
Nice.
So any of you guys ever play modded Minecraft?
What mod?
Just in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, years and years ago. I haven't played Minecraft in a very long time.
I bring it up because I like adamantly avoid Minecraft. Oh, my phone's ringing. Fuck off. No one calls me. I avoid modded Minecraft because like it's just too much for me, you know. Like I look at Tekkit and I go, I want to die.
Yeah, I wouldn't be into
Tekkit
that.
is fucking mental, mind you.
Yeah. I remember just seeing that and being like, no.
Hold on.
Being like, no thanks.
I don't want to actually just, like, run a real industry in real life.
I'm not some business major killing time. Like, I'm just an average Joe.
Savvy, what you doing there?
I was doing a sick drum solo.
Oh, I can't hear it.
Oh, does this thing not stop? Okay, good.
Oh.
Alright, it does stop. I'm gonna put this bear looming over my bed as I sleep.
Has to go somewhere.
Cortland says, I'm going to the States in a couple weeks. I should find where I put my passport. Well, I hope you enjoy your trip, Cortland.
I hope you find your passport.
I hope you find your passport and have a good trip.
You're on an epic quest for your passport. I can't remember whether I need 5 iron bars or 15 iron bars to upgrade a tool.
You're about to find out, aren't
I
you?
am about to find out. Excuse me.
It's about to become very clear.
God, I love having a horse that can gallop.
Thank God my horse is fixed. Yeah.
Thank God my horse isn't broken.
You wouldn't want to have to destroy him. The real term for when you put down a horse.
Oh. No, it's her. It's a girl horse. You can tell because it doesn't have a big floppy wang.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. Having one of those just sounds like it'd be real inconvenient, you know?
Yeah, no, it'd be really inconvenient to have a monstrous dong. I know from experience. Say savvy!
I'm glad you picked up what I put down. You picked it up and threw it.
Oh, nope, can't do this. I'll just be leaving now. There's a level 20 monster I need to run away from now.
Oh,
So,
boy.
I heard on the topic of horse dongs, just horses. I hear that My Little Pony has power creep in it.
That's one way to put it.
Oh, you have to get into this right now.
Yeah,
So, God, how the fuck do I even put this? So
The chat is
there's
interested,
there's
too.
always a season ends villain, right? And like it's
like any typical shonen anime.
yeah, and it's
Uh-huh.
so like it's typical, right? That like okay, so the villain is defeated by the power of friendship in season 1. Oh no, in episode 1. My apologies.
Oh,
In episode 1, because it's the introduction to My Little Pony, they defeat Nightmare Moon, and then they turn into Princess Luna, who's a good person, good horse. But at that
Which, by the
point,
way, she gave the fakest apology in the world. Like, it doesn't matter if you apologize after you lose. You were gonna drench the world in everlasting darkness. Of course you're sorry. Because we're gonna
Exactly.
execute you if you don't say that.
But yeah, for that reason, so they, yeah, so they defeat them. But the thing is, the way that they defeat Nightmare Moon is that they all together, they all put on like the fucking the elements of harmony. But then they become the elements of harmony, and then they defeat her with the power of friendship, right? The elements of harmony being
the 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, the 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, the 7
exactly.
bricks of legend, as Soup and I have been calling them.
Yeah, and so that's how it starts, right? In order for them to defeat some otherworldly big bad threat, they have to have all 6 of them in the same place at the same time, and then they have to all fucking zap them with a friendship laser and an orbital fucking bombardment them to death. But then like they get to Discord, and at that
John
point,
Delancey is in that show, isn't he?
he is, and he's fantastic. He's actually an absolute treat as Discord. He is wonderful. But they get to Discord, and like he's a literal fucking chaos god. So he's just like, man, how about fuck you guys, and I just steal your shit. And I think, and instead there's like this whole game of like, oh, they have to go through the process of like rediscovering what their element means to restore themselves. And I think at that point that they no longer need the stones. I think at that point they just can do it. I can't remember. But the point where it starts getting ridiculous is when Twilight becomes an alicorn, and an alicorn has wings and a horn.
Yeah.
And at that
I
point,
also heard about that, yeah.
at that point, Twilight just doesn't need them anymore.
Oh, man.
Like, Twilight can just do shit herself now. Like, she has literally become... Like, I need to state this.
My Little Pony friendship is optional.
Yeah, like, I need to state, she's not just becoming a powerful creature within the cosmos. She is becoming equivocal to the deities in the world. Like, like, they have to... Put it this way. Princess Celestia and Princess Luna were the ones who initially fucking seal away Discord, the god of fucking chaos. Just the 2 of them, but that's after a huge fight. The only way that they could do that themselves was if they had that 6 of them had the MacGuffins, right?
Really?
Yeah. So Twilight by herself becomes on par with them. And becomes better than them at one point, if I'm not mistaken. Because if I didn't watch up to this point, but Discord at one point becomes like a member of the fucking main party.
Oh, man.
They just unpetrify him, and he's just like, yeah, I'm chill now because your friend who is very shy and likes animals was nice to me for a while. Also, it helps that you have a literal fucking deity keeping me in line.
Yeah.
And
like,
then,
whatever I
you
want
can
literally
win.
doesn't matter at this point.
and then oh fuck, I was meaning to go to Clint. Then after that, they then go to the Crystal Kingdom, and the Crystal Kingdom is where they meet King Sombra, and he is the most underwhelming villain in the world with one of the cooler designs of the show.
Oh, that's always so disappointing.
Do you want to know what?
But lame.
Do you want to know what the? He has 3 words, not lines. 3 words as a villain.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they are crystals, like mine and something else. Like he is literally a cloud of miasma. But the point is, he is a literal force of nature who is going to destroy an entire kingdom of crystal ponies. At this point,
As you do. Because
They-
they're cunts.
at this point,
Right.
they then become the crystal versions of themselves, which means that Twilight becomes a crystal alicorn. That's also when they discover.
And what level of Super Saiyan is that?
We're also
that means that her base damage has gone up dramatically, but now she cannot be repaired.
and then
Yeah.
so then they defeat him, and if I'm not mistaken, that's when her brother hooks up with one of the other deities who had not been in the show up to now.
Oh, and that's where Queen Chrysalis comes in, right?
That was actually before.
I've only seen incidental things from like friends who
Oh!
were into it.
No, that's right. So before she's an alicorn, they defeat what is essentially that they are changelings. They are capable of disguising themselves as any pony. And Queen Chrysalis is disguising herself as the new deity who totally existed this whole time.
She's going Ursula, yeah.
Yeah, and she's banging Twilight's brother, Shining Armor, and like then, but whatever. Like they defeat her at that like their lower power level. But then while they're in the Crystal Kingdom, this new one, Princess Cadence, she's like trying to maintain this giant fucking barrier around the entire nation. That is the power level we're dealing with. Alicorns are capable of maintaining barriers around entire nations from supernatural threats.
Jesus.
I believe they then had Alicorn kids, 2 of them, and there was an episode where they had to look after the fucking deity children. Then they fight some goat man, and that
some goat guy or whatever.
Some goat man who like gets the power of like destruction or something, and he legitimately like reduces an entire country to a wasteland or some shit.
What?
And then
This is just Dragon Ball.
And I'm not fucking with you. I promise I am not fucking with you. Alicorn Twilight Sparkle then has a Dragon Ball Z laser battle with him.
Oh, perfect.
Including them smashing through mountains in a blasted wasteland.
I gotta be honest with you. I expected power creep to be an exaggeration.
It was not. They have a dragon. I'm not kidding. They have a Dragon Ball Z battle.
And wait. Just to be clear, this is why we shouldn't watch the show.
There's a reason I liked the show. It swung. It was like, yeah, I'm here for the fucking 20 episodes of like wholesomeness and stuff, but I also get rewarded at the end of the season with a motherfucking Dragon Ball Z battle. Oh my god. Oh, thank you, South American Koipo. This is also without acknowledging the Equestria Girls parallel universe, where they discover a mirror which lets them go to a alternate dimension that turns them into people rather than horses. And Twilight has to learn how to be a person and not a horse.
Is this before or after the Dragon Ball Super Laser battle?
That's before, because she had... this is great. She has to go to the human world during Equestria Girls, because I don't care that I'm not playing the game right now. I need to fucking explain this.
Look at this still screen while Savvy explains the plot of my...
So get this. The reason she has to go to the fucking, what is essentially the human world, where everybody is humans except they have weird skin colors. The reason they have to go there is because, so Twilight Sparkle is the apprentice of Princess Celestia, the main god of the world.
Yeah, no, literally God.
Literally God.
Yeah.
And she has to go to the alternate human dimension to stop her previous apprentice who betrayed her.
Oh.
And, and like, I believe while she's there, her plan is to like basically unleash the fucking Ghostverse onto that world, and she becomes an actual demon in the human world, and throws magic at people. And they're at a school. They're at a high school. She's a demon, and she is at a high school.
All this just to sell human versions of them as toys, huh?
Yeah. And if I'm... Oh, God. Thing is, it's hard because I I lost track of the series after the Goatman DBZ fight, because at that point as well, so the entire series had been taking place with the main headquarters of operation being Twilight's library treehouse. And I don't mean a house in the trees. I mean the tree is the house. She's hollowed it out and made it into a library. Goatman.
That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
If you think about it, yeah.
Goatman blows it up.
No.
After 5 seasons, Goatman blows up the beloved Twilight tree library. So what happens at the end of it? They get a new base of operations, which is a bigger, better, more impressive crystal tree with a library in it. And and it has 6 thrones with 5 thrones and 1 very big throne, which is for Twilight Sparkle, and their magical stones of power are in their thrones, and they have a big fucking King Arthur style round table where they have a map of the world where they can overlook it like the fucking Avengers and go out and unleash friendship based vengeance.
Like fucking Daenerys Targaryen invading Westeros.
I wish. The thing is, I'm so glad that I'm not fucking making a single bit of this up.
Dude, this
See,
sounds
why no one ever
bad
talk
fucking
about
ass.
this? All I ever saw was porn of horses.
I think somebody managed to like do a very vague calculation that there is technically more porn of Twilight Sparkle on the internet than like any other anime character ever.
Oh god.
Because like they
That's
went around to all
horrifying.
the various porn sites and counted up the big numbers that they have next to the name, and it was just like more than everyone else combined times 5.
Also-
Man, we are a failure as a species.
But instead of looking at instead of focusing on horse DBZ, they were like whacking it. Like, no.
Well, it's
No,
it was
wrong.
because of that. It was because of that. You know, you watch the
That's-
DBZ battle and then you whack it.
You watch the
Oh,
DBZ battle while you're whacking a hit.
Is real quick, is King Sombra like isn't he like the Satan of that world or whatever? Or no, Goatman.
Goatman is the
Satan
Satan of that world.
Okay, I was gonna say, because I was waiting, because I know there's horse Satan. I knew that part. Apparently that's him.
Oh my god.
Lord, that's really fucking good. Honestly, I'm so happy that that's real.
I just remembered I meant to give him my tools yesterday, not today. But whatever.
Alright, now it's my turn. I'm gonna go ahead and go through the plot of Homestuck real quick.
Oh my god,
No.
fucking kill me.
Don't talk about Homestuck, I know that one.
Like,
Talk
no,
about something I've never heard of.
no offense to Homestuckers, but I got interested in it because like I tried reading
Yeah,
it and I was like,
there. I was there when you were talking about how crazy long it is.
yeah, but I got I after that conversation I was like, you know what? I wonder if I can find a video that easily summarizes all of Homestuck. No, there is not. I have found people
man.
who have tried to summarize it, and they are all terrible, and they run through shit really bad, like really badly, really quickly, and they'll just say words and be like, that'll be relevant later. It's like, wow, that entire paragraph, that whole paragraph, everything you
Will
said.
be relevant later.
Yeah,
What?
well, that'll be relevant later, yeah.
Could you please explain any of the words you said during that paragraph?
Yeah, they're... Yeah.
Oh my god. So that was the real My Little Pony hour.
It was. That was fun as hell to hear about, though. And also, I promise I'm not about to go on a rant about it. I just have a question for Lamp. Lamp, have you read the like epilogues that came out?
I have not, and my buddy Didi is perpetually saddened by that fact. Because I used to be a really big Homestuck person. That was like the thing that I did on Tumblr, and that's when he like started following me, and now we're friends. So it really just disappoints him on a grand scale that I haven't done it.
See, I was just wondering because I tried to read them and I found them to be not super enjoyable, but that's just me.
I feel like that's like a fairly common thing. I didn't read it because I don't read anything. That's really the end of it.
No, yeah, that's fair.
I gained no
and
enjoyment from reading.
I mean, that and also, like, it is not an insignificant length. They're really, really long.
When you are longer than One Piece, there is a problem.
Oh, man. I can't believe I'm still caught up with One Piece after all this time.
You sure had to have started watching it while it was a reasonable length. Anytime
not
One
really.
Piece, anytime One Piece comes up, in the current day, in this current day and age in the year of 2019, and somebody who I have met who is a fan of One Piece says, "Oh, you should totally watch One Piece," I laugh in their fucking face. Because I'm never fucking doing that. It is like 1,000 episodes long.
And that's why you read the manga instead.
Now, Savvy, no, you don't watch the anime. You watch about half the anime and then you read it.
Exactly. Like, right where I...
Doesn't that make it better?
No.
Isn't that a better pitch?
Right where I started watching it is right about when, like, they decided, like, you know what? Fuck integrity. Let's just make the anime absolutely unwatchable garbage. So then I'm like, alright, well, I'm done anyway. Might as well switch to the manga now. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. Completely fair. Anything that long, it is 100%. Whoa.
Yeah, I know. It's thundering. Didn't make. Oh, you know. No, it was forecast to be tomorrow. Apparently, it's starting raining, so hopefully that doesn't knock out my internet.
Hopefully not. I was just gonna say, anything that long, it's totally fair if you don't get into it. It wasn't. I wouldn't call it a reasonable length when I got into it, but it sure is like, 1.5 times as long now. So
Yeah. I don't doubt that it's enjoyable or good in at least some respect, but
no,
I
it's
just
a hard
can't.
sell.
Yeah.
Be respectful of your time.
Very valid.
I'm very familiar. Yeah, I will never prod anybody. Like, how can you watch something that's 600 episodes long, or how can you read something that's long? Because, like, literally, like, we got like 700 hours worth of content on our channel, like, and some people have watched all of it. Like, I just can't. I have no right to judge anybody. It's like, yep, you do whatever it is you want. I can't. Yeah.
Whenever I see the phrase, I'm gonna try and watch all of Ebonward, I'm like, God bless you. It is now over 50 episodes.
Godspeed.
Yeah, now we just hit 60, so.
Oh, good shit.
I need to watch the new one.
Sometimes I get behind, but I make sure I'm never more than 10 episodes behind, because I know it would take too long to catch up if that were the case.
Just do what Quark does and watch everything at double speed.
Really?
Well, I watch Critical Role at 1.5 speed. I sure do skip through their combats now.
I don't watch Critical Role. I gave up. I'm done.
Thing is, I enjoy the character interactions. Don't enjoy their combat anymore.
I have a perfect way of summarizing how I feel about Critical Role, but it's just very mean. It's very mean, but it's also very accurate.
I like Critical Role. I think it's a good show. I'm glad it's become such a huge thing, and it's brought in the cultural zeitgeist, which is fucking D&D, as a common thing.
So it's done, like, undeniable good. I cannot fault it for that.
Yeah.
However, very large, however, I tried to watch Critical Role, like, a long while back, specifically when I was bedriddenly depressed and had literally nothing better to do with my time. And I was like, alright, I hear that this is good, and, like, I'm not playing tabletop games right now, so maybe this will, like, fill the void that is in me. And I watched, like, an episode and a half, and I was like, I think I'd rather contemplate suicide than keep going.
That's fucking... Oh my god.
Fair. Like, I just feel like it's the biggest one. It's like it started the zeitgeist, like Savvy said, but other like shows in that genre have moved on, and it sure has not.
But that's kind of like its whole thing, isn't it? It's the one which is always the way it is, because it's like when you go to watch Friends, you're not going there to watch it turn into a different show. You're going there because
that would be a really
Friends.
stupid thing to do.
Yeah.
I think the problem with that analysis is they're not still making Friends.
No, but you know what I mean, is that like when Friends was on, it never changed from being Friends. It was always Friends. There was no big movement for it to be something different. It's the same, like it's the same deal. They are catering. They got their fame and they did what they did with doing what they're
Sticking to the
currently doing,
formula.
and they're gonna stick to the formula, and that works. That's fine. That's it's entertaining to a lot of people, and it's at least partially entertaining to me that I keep up with it. But that's just how it is. You gotta have, in order to have all of the small, the smaller, more like juicy shows on the side, like in my opinion, the Adventure Zone, you gotta have the big titans that just do the foundations for it all.
I still haven't seen the Adventure Zone since the end of Balance. I've been meaning to do that.
Oh, Amnesty's been really good. Amnesty's actually close to done too, but I completely understand what you're saying. Like with Critical Role, I think the problem is just there are things about the bog standard 5th edition, like Wizards of the Coast D&D formula, that I just don't like. There are things about it that are just not fun for me.
It's totally fair.
And also, the sentence, people who have watched all of Surprise Round frightens me, because, like, I am caught up on Evan Ward, but boy, have I not watched literally every video on Surprise Round.
Same.
And like, I wouldn't advise it, like, have some respect for your time.
Well, no, I mean, part of the reason it's cool, though, is that you guys do a variety of stuff, so, like, there's a show for everyone. You don't have to watch all the shows to get the same experience.
Yeah, no, that's the whole idea, is that it's good because if you don't like one show, you will most likely like another.
And whatever you like, hopefully, isn't on hiatus. Oops.
Looks at vampire-loving Iris looks at Alien Hunger. Yeah.
Man, I don't think anyone is more disappointed about the state of Alien Hunger than Austin is. Because, like, he was like, oh, wow, it's my birthday again. That means that we started Alien Hunger a year ago.
Oh, man. That's unfortunate. I mean, I would assume he's busy doing Valor and stuff.
Yeah, it's a little bit more important.
He's probably also busy planning out the game. I literally paid him money to let me play with him.
Oh, I mean, it depends on what he's running. Like, if you paid him to run Vampire, then, like, I guarantee you he's not even thinking about it. He can just go into auto mode and run Vampire.
I was kidding. He already has scenarios planned for it. But that is a thing that's gonna happen that I'm excited about, so. Verocateer, that's too true. Oh no. Oh Lord. It always happens. My own show sure got canceled on Kirby's channel.
Oops.
Chicken statue, go!
Savvy's having fun.
Chicken statue.
Oh god, why do you have a giant demon bear behind your headboard?
It's Freddy Fazbear. He hugs me at night.
Oh no, I hate it.
See.
Man, there's too much porn of Freddy Fazbear.
69 nights at Savvy's. There we go.
You're correct, Savvy. There's any porn of Freddy Fazbear, therefore there's too much.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Savvy's allowed to still have a good time during this conversation, because he hasn't had to cancel any of his shows yet.
That's because I have one! Full time, baby!
Full time.
That's the benefit of committing to something, is that you're less likely to give up.
Because if I cancel getting savvy, that sure is the one thing on my channel that's getting cancelled. Oh my god.
Oh man. No, with Alien Hunger though, it did end on like the most horrifying note it could have, and that's fitting, I guess.
I literally do not remember where we stopped in Alien Hunger.
It was just the moment where you walk in on like Cole having like killed that guy.
Oh yeah.
Which is like, yeah, that's Vampire. It's fun.
Vampire is a fine game. I could not understand wanting to play it more than a handful of times. That's just me personally, because I have just such an utter distaste for modern as a setting. Like I just don't care for it at all. It does literally nothing for me, and that's where Vampire is in modern. So it's like, I don't get it.
Well, there is a version we're playing that's set in medieval times, but
yeah, I know that
Earth.
exists.
It's still like on Earth, so you know.
Yeah.
Welcome to Earth.
Welcome to Earth.
Savvy Koipo asks, speaking of which, how is Getting Savvy progress going?
I
don't know if you want to answer that.
No,
not,
I do. We are currently just waiting on me finishing some assets and the poster, and then we are ready to book. It is
hell yeah.
Like, we have done skirmishes of everything we need to do. We have all the maps ready. It is literally, I need to just... I say get my arse in gear. I have been getting my arse in gear and doing the icons. This whole weekend was me doing the icons that we needed and finding corners to cut where I really didn't need to do an extra icon, for example. And yeah.
Well, there's no rush, don't worry, but, you know, I am excited, but...
I'm extremely excited.
It's cool to hear you're close to done. Fun stuff.
I'm extremely excited because this one is, depending on how you guys play it, it's definitely going to be 2
10
sessions.
hours long.
It's definitely going to be 2 sessions.
2 sessions? Okay.
Yeah, no, because fuck last time we learned the hard way thanks to my insistence that I'm not made for 8-hour sessions.
I don't think anyone is.
No,
the only reason why we were able to do it before was that we'd conditioned ourselves. That was the only way we'd like played games, was in these gigantic sessions. We didn't realize like, oh hey, playing a tabletop game for 9 hours isn't normal.
Yeah. Thing is, I've run oh my god, so get this, right? The longest session that I have run was 13 hours.
Joe, fuck.
Oh no.
But I will tell you this. It is a whole fucking different energy when you are in person. There is drinks, there is food flowing, there is, you're all young uni students. You've been sleep deprived for a week and then you slept for an entire day before this, Like, it was weird because we got to like the fucking 8-hour mark and it was like 1 a.m. And I looked at everyone, I was like, guys, do you want to stop? And they all just looked at me like, no, keep going. Do you have more? Do you want to stop? Are you tired? I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm just worried. How are we all still good?
Meanwhile, there's me. The longest one I've ever run. It was one where I accidentally made like it was this big combat against like this main villain character, and I accidentally put too many enemies in there and made them all too tough. So
the classic story of not understanding what CR is.
Yeah, I mean, it was just one of those things where I'm like, okay, they blast through these minions most of the time. I should put a lot of them in there. This is a big battle. This is a climactic moment. Yada yada yada. It's still. I should have known, because the combat that should have taken 1 hour took 3 hours, and the session in total ended up being 6 hours long, and it was a disaster. Everybody was miserable by the end of it, and I was like, I'm so sorry.
We all have those learning experiences. As
Yeah,
a
no,
GM.
everyone runs a disaster session.
On like, I think
Oh,
I
yeah.
stated it in the wrap up for episode 1. I was not happy that I was so insistent on us doing it in one go. I honestly, like, as enjoyable as it was, I'm annoyed that I did that, not only because it really fucking put a lot of stress on everybody involved, but also because I just straight up didn't give the final boss the fucking run that he deserved, because he was fucking hilarious. And
Yeah, that was a hilarious gimmick.
and
God,
we just
I
didn't get
loved
to run
making
it.
Ivo's passive.
Yeah, God, his passive was fucking amazing. But who knows? Maybe I'll find a place to bring him back in as another boss.
Rush.
But yeah, with this one, with episode 2, the main thing was that basically from the get-go, I was like, okay, we're gonna be humans about this, and we're gonna run max fucking 4 goddamn hours at the most.
Yeah.
So
Even my run, even my session with Magical Halloween, like, which was a meager 5.5 hours, was still probably too much for everybody.
But,
And then you know, development hell happened with the rest of it because I refused to like let ideas go, and I've learned since then that like
yeah.
you need to, like, you can't
Shit.
consider people's time and energy levels after you start planning things.
Yeah,
you need
no,
to have
exactly.
that in the forefront of your mind.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, no, the main thing is we are going to split this into as many sessions as we need to
Yeah.
in order for it to be enjoyable for everybody. Abby, I needed that fucking 1-up.
Get hype, friends.
But yeah, also it really helps having GMs who are good at reeling me in, because I initially had a lot of really lofty ideas which just would have added so much fucking work.
Gotcha.
You need people to point out when you're being an idiot. You need people to point out obvious things to you.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, serious. Yep. Amen to that. Also, Kakapo says, I still thought Ivo was amazing, even with the dreariness, and I agree, it was still a fun time.
Thank you, appreciate that.
Despite the lessons learned, of course.
Yeah.
Thing, you make mistakes,
boss
you run
banner
games, you
gag
keep
is one of
going.
my favorite gags I've ever done in a game.
Yeah, the upside down boss banner was funny.
Oh my god.
Don't run monster sessions. It's not. Just don't do it.
Yeah.
If you're playing for 9 hours, don't.
Don't. Stop.
The problem with Pilot Command and why that was 9 hours long was because that was our only option. Because we would not have been able to run that game again for months, which really shouldn't have been that much of a consideration, frankly, given how given the runtime or given the space between anime campaign episodes.
I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab my food.
You do that.
Yeah, that one the longest one? I don't remember.
It was beaten out by the retrospective, I think. It was either beaten out by the retrospective or just the last episode, but only very barely.
Yeah. Okay.
Pilot Command was so fucking long.
It was very enjoyable to watch, though.
I've been
I
meaning
think
to.
that's actually probably what got me into Surprise Round, because like I was into Thrilling Intent, and then Jay went into Anime Campaign, and that brought me in there, kind of deal.
Oh, yeah, no, that's where That's where most people came from, is either part 3 or part 4.
Yeah,
Usually
no,
part 3.
Gotcha.
So, chat, how are you doing?
How you guys doing? Oh god, I'm so tired. Oh, this sleep schedule thing is killing me.
How bad's yours?
Well, so for the past 3 months, I've been working at an overnight job where, sleep all day, stay up all night, and now that's done, and now I need to get it back to normal, and my body is like, no.
That's not gonna happen. No, the only way to get your sleep schedule anywhere is if you have a job that requires you to be waking up at a certain time. Because if you don't, then there's no force in the world that'll wake you up.
Mm.
I'm just trying to stay up as much as possible during the day so that I can try to get it back to where it should be, but
my general method is to try and do a loop
going.
around, but that only works sometimes.
Gotcha.
Honestly, what you really need is something that'll just knock you the fuck out. That's what I need.
What you need is hard drugs.
What you need is hard drugs. I mean, basically, but drugs that a doctor gives you.
I'm also horrified about Cortland's 16-hour game for Rocketeer. That sounds
horrifying.
That sounds horrifying.
Don't run games that long.
I think, no exaggeration, I would actually die. I would actually fall unconscious and just cease if I had to do that.
See, if anyone said hey man, this is gonna be a long game, I wouldn't want to be a part of it, because what if I'm not having fun? Mm. What if I don't have fun, and then I've committed so long to this task, this chore that is playing this game?
Exactly.
It'll be hours of my life I'll never get back.
Yeah, also, Cortland says there was at least sleep in the middle of it. I mean, alright, that makes it a little better, but...
Yeah. As a player, I'm fine with long sessions, but I cannot handle GMing for too long. It's terrible.
I'm fine with playing for, a while, but not... I don't think I could do 8 hours, but...
The most I ever want to go is 4, but I'm always just thinking of it for the sake of streaming. Because if I were a viewer, a 3-hour session is already a hard sell. A 4-hour session, oof.
Sometimes those Ebon Ward combats go long though.
Yeah, no, sometimes Ebon Ward is, I think, the series that most frequently goes over. Because sometimes it's a necessity,
Yeah.
Yeah, again, I'm glad I'm caught up, because if I was behind, I'd probably have trouble, but... Oh, I do need to watch the one that came out yesterday, though.
Yeah, no, I ended up having to leave at the beginning of the stream, so I just watched it before I went to bed.
Gotcha. Also, Cortland, it was a Shadowrun game? Oh,
yuck.
Boy. I've never played Shadowrun, but I've seen enough of it, I think. Not my game. Not my game. I have many games, but I don't think that's one of them. Oh, same Barakatir. Fifth edition too, the worst one, huh? All right. I've learned as time's gone on that I like systems that are just simple, to the point, allows for a lot of creativity. Like,
You'd love
No,
JoJo then.
probably because I love Anime Campaign quite a bit.
Yeah.
More complicated stuff. Like I get the appeal. Like I like building complicated characters and doing that. It's just that practically speaking, I just find that like the work, what you get out of it isn't always like worth it. I guess I don't know. It depends. Everybody's different. Oh, Savvy's taking a while, isn't he?
Hmm.
Oh God, Corlin. Oh jeez. You still playing Witcher Lamp?
I am.
How's that going?
It's going good. I really like Geralt, the main character. He's a fun guy. He's very dry and deadpan, but he does occasionally make jokes that I really like.
Nice.
Like there's one guy you can talk to. His name's the Baron. He's an important like quest character, and he's like a boozer kind of guy, and he tells you a fun drinking anecdote about how he won a weird monster thing in a game of cards. To which Geralt's response is, "Ah, real side splitter." It's always just the same deadpan delivery. I love it.
That's good. I mean, I think can't you kind of like play him as kind of a smartass if you
Oh yeah,
the
no,
dialogue options. Yeah.
You definitely have smart ass dialogue options every now and then.
Nice.
Hmm.
Bleh.
Trying to think of words so that the stream isn't just silence for 5 minutes while we wait for Savvy.
That's fine. We can think of a subject. Hold on. Let me go. Let me.
Oh, of
Nah,
course he
damn it! I was
comes
just
back
about to
now.
open up the
As soon as-
conversation starters.
What?
Damn. I was trying to find a topic of conversation so it wasn't just silent while we waited for you, and as soon as we started, you came back.
There are a decent 20 seconds of silence in there. Yeah. That's how
Just a
it
little
works.
bit of dead air. Now that you're back and you can be an entertainer, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
All right. I don't know what I just
for it.
accidentally sold. I think
Oh.
it was mushrooms. I hope it was mushrooms.
Welcome
Who
to
the
Piers.
drug dealer
Thank you
doesn't
for your
know
soul.
what is soul selling?
Sorry. I
You
have
gave
a
him the
player
white
food.
ring you were trying to get.
Ugh. Right.
So how's your food?
It's good. Barbecued
Nice.
kielbasa with Polish sausage.
Give me a second
Very
while I
good.
just Google what the hell kielbasa is.
Kielbasa is just sausage in Polish, but it's they do good sausages, so it's worth differentiating them.
Mm.
They've earned the right to using it in their native language.
Interesting.
Hmm.
The more you know. Learn something every day.
Reginald said it was mushrooms, Savvy.
Ah, excellent.
Thank you for checking. I checked using the clip maker. Perfect.
Right, quick question. How the fuck do I get out of this hell cycle that I've just put myself into of picking up and putting down items and being unable to sell them?
Oh. Oh yeah, that's interesting.
Try leaving the shop and then
I
try
can't.
leaving the thing. Oh. Well.
Oh. Oh no.
And I cannot dispose of this. Huh.
You made him wait for you. Now he is making you wait for him.
Aqua says stack the seeds.
Oh, thank Christ. Thank you. Oh my god.
Thank you for your help.
Oh. Bullet dodged.
Yeah, soft locked. Oof. Kakapo, for spoilery type stuff, you might want to discuss that in like a spoiler chat.
I
like
saw
on
it.
Discord, not
It
in the
was pretty
stream
good.
chat.
But yeah, spoilers.
Yeah. I wouldn't do it in the stream chat, because like people watching way down the line might see spoiler stuff that they weren't ready for. Just a courtesy thing.
Spoiler: the protagonist won in the finale. LMAO.
Is there really no key on the keyboard that like exits the shop, like escape or whatever?
I was mashing escape. It must have soft locked me like that. I hope it only soft locked me because it knew that I actually was capable of making room in my inventory with a stack.
I mean, I would hope, but you never know. Oh, stay away, Kairos. Okay.
Yeah, I'm extremely excited to get getting Savvy episode 2 running. We got a lot of good stuff.
Oh, of course.
And a lot of good characters. I'm extremely excited for the characters in particular.
A lot of good characters is pushing it. There is a lot of characters, I would say.
There are characters.
I'm not talking about the party. I'm talking about NPCs, man.
Oh, valid.
Oh, okay. The party's absolute shit, but
Oh. I'm excited.
Aquaflame asks, is it better to sell at the store or is it the same to put it in the box?
It's the same, if I'm not mistaken. I just tend to take stuff with me to the store if I have it, for the sake of, in case I decide to go wild but don't have the money. Which isn't an issue as much right now, but I guess it's just habit. Are the players outside of Ballast known by everyone else? I think I mentioned one or two of the other players in other streams. I don't exactly think it's honestly like a spoiler that... So, like, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think you formally announced it, but yeah.
I think the idea was that, like, oh, I'd leave it to the poster announcement or whatever. But, honestly...
It's up to you.
I mean,
if you wait, that might motivate you to finish the poster.
That's true. Thank you. I'm gonna do it that way. Now that I'm gonna use it as a reason to finish the poster.
I say that not to screw you over, Kakapo, but because giving yourself little milestones like that as a creator is a good way to like motivate yourself. I've found.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like, if I like have an idea for a story or a game or something, and I vent about all my ideas to someone, I lose a lot of motivation.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
It's the same with me. Like, the reason I, don't tell many people about stuff is specifically because now the only way that someone can know about what I have planned is for me to actually do it.
Yeah, and I don't think so, Kakapo, because I like I keep track of the announcements in the Savvy server. I don't keep track of everything in there, but I at least keep track of that, and I don't think, like, I'm pretty sure he normally just would do it through the poster.
We talking about motivation and creating stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I find, personally, my experiences are that I am literally incapable of self-motivating, so I need to tell someone else about what it is that I want to accomplish and then receive positive feedback in order to actually want to do it.
That's totally
I feel that.
A valid thing, yeah. I need that a little bit too. I'm just talking about venting like every little detail.
Yeah, for me, for me, it's a matter of, like, if I don't tell anyone, the only way that I can do it is, well, the only way that I can show it to people is if I actually execute on it.
Yeah.
I always like, I spew everything to, with Make Amends in particular, I spew like everything to Jay. He knows so much about that game. He has now taken it upon himself to never say anything about it upon questioning. He's like, yep, the game is good. Because he doesn't know what is and is not a spoiler anymore.
Gotcha. That's fair. Isn't it sort of like that with Evan Ward too? Because I know Will and Jay talk about that one a lot.
Yeah, Jay is the keeper of secrets, is what he is.
He asks to be, though, because it's like, oh, you have a setting or something new that you want to talk about, and Jay will just show up out of the woodwork and be like, tell me everything.
Tell me. I'm like that with my friends, for sure.
I mean, that's why he's got story time as a show. I need to put together that PowerPoint, actually.
Ooh,
Are you putting the PowerPoint together?
Yeah, he asked me a while back before I went on hiatus, and I did intend to scan some stuff in and put a PowerPoint together. Fuck, I forgot to buy extra stuff. Can I make it in time? I have this whole fucking patch. 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5. 3 by 5 is
15.
15. I'm gonna see if I can pick up 15 of something in time.
There's no way.
Blaze it!
You got this. You got this.
You spent too long doing math.
Made it.
Use the 420.
5 extra just in case I miscalculated. But yeah. Oh, I'm holding myself back from talking about the thing that we're currently planning, Lamp.
You can talk about it if you want.
Cool. I'm excited about the JoJo game this Sunday. Or weekend, whenever it is.
I was planning for Sunday.
Cool.
So I think that's the day that works.
Yes. I'm very excited for that.
Hey, you did it.
I did it.
Things.
You know, I still have to make all of the everything, but frankly, that is going to be a tomorrow problem, because I never want to do anything on Monday.
Would you say you strongly dislike Mondays?
I would say that that of the days, Monday is definitely a solid E tier.
Gotcha.
I believe that Monday is a day that I do not especially care for. I would say that my feelings are not. I do not loathe Mondays. But to stray towards neutrality would also just be wrong. Perhaps if there was a point between those two, I may say that, but sadly, language is failing me.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Man, when
Unfortunate.
do people start doing tier lists with the days of the week? That's the next big thing.
Yeah, I actually I thought of that too.
You want a quick days of the week tier list? I'll give it to you. All right, so Friday and Saturday, S tier days of the week.
Absolutely.
Agreed.
Thursday is also pretty good because Thursday is just Friday's Eve. I was always really on board with Thursday. Monday, definitely a bad one. Sunday's a solid C tier for me because like it's still a weekend, but like it represents the end of something beautiful, you know. If you tried to convince me to move it up to B tier, I'd probably be inclined to do so, but like my own stance, I think it's C. Tuesday, boy, what a bad day Tuesday is. The only thing that Tuesday has going for it is that it's not Monday, but it's also not Wednesday. Wednesday, now that's a D tier of a day. All right, Tuesday can be C tier. Wednesday though,
Midweek.
Screw Wednesday.
I have Wednesdays off, so I'm gonna have to say Tuesday and Wednesday are higher on my tier list.
Naturally, this is all just my personal take, my own personal opinion. Everyone's experiences with the days of the week are slightly different.
Well, due to aforementioned sleep schedule shenanigans, I don't even like days don't even register. Like time doesn't exist to me.
No, I've been there.
And the way that the human race, measures it, that is not Euclidean geometry for me.
Yeah, man, that's not mitochondria at all.
Mitochondria are the powerhouse of the cell, but it's because of
They
ATP.
are. That's a fake door. That's always a fake door. Stop trying to leave through that door, me. That's a fake door.
Fake doors in gaming sure is a whole thing.
I really relate to that Rick and Morty bit with the fake door where
Real fake doors emporium.
Yeah.
See this door? Doesn't work. This one doesn't work either. None of these doors lead anywhere.
fake doors.
It has been a minute since I've seen any of that show.
Oh, that's definitely one of my personal favorite bits.
Gotcha.
The intergalactic cable episodes are very good.
Because they're not trying to be anything more than what they are.
Two brothers.
Yeah.
Two
brothers.
Let's not do the whole...
It's just called Two Brothers. No one in this game has enough money to buy all of my crap.
Damn, there's nowhere you can just unload, huh?
Yeah, no, like, I'm carrying around thousands of gold's worth of crap. Incidentally, I have more money than I know what to do with.
That old chestnut.
Yeah, that old chestnut.
Then everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
That classic nut, as I tend to refer to it as, and I always get ridiculed for it.
Time for a classic nut.
I definitely said classic nut as Varen and Mega Man's. Which, you know, that's fine, I think. I think he would say it.
I mean, sometimes, every once in a while, you just see a real big nut, and you think, yeah, that's classic.
Like, now that's a nut.
That's a classic.
That's a
nut.
classic nut.
Oh, classic nut.
Where the fuck was I going?
Me every day.
Were you about to get yourself a classic nut?
Potentially. I think I was gonna try and go do some alchemy, but I don't remember where the fucking Peller lives.
Savvy's gonna get himself a high quality seed, brother to classic nut.
The brother to classic nut.
original seed.
Do not steal. Where the fuck do you live? There's too much crap on my map. I can't find the... Oh wait, hold on. Maybe if I use my brain.
Brain blast!
Yeah, Dizimus, the old doorless buildings in earlier Pokemon games make me slightly uncomfortable. Yeah, I think just the back rooms are in those buildings.
There he is. That's where the Peller lives. Incidentally, what's a Peller?
Pillar?
Yeah. Is that anything? Or is that just what this man calls himself? I just assumed it was a job title.
Oh, Peller Witcher 3 is like the second result.
Alright, so it might just be nothing.
Maker or seller of expensive cloth.
Oh, I see. But he doesn't do that! He lives in the woods and
with
deals...
an E or with an A?
With an E.
Okay, yeah, no, that's the
Wait,
correct
wait.
one.
Oh, wait, it ends with an E in
Yeah.
Witcher? Oh, okay, because I was about to say with an A it's different, yeah.
Well, what is it with A?
Sorcerer or Wizard?
I don't think he's really that either.
Oh, good work, CD Projekt. Clams.
Oh man, thanks for telling me a blacksmith lives in this town when there is in fact no blacksmith. It means a lot to me.
It really means a lot. Jesus. This Savvy trying to talk to this man.
Hashtag classic nut.
Classic nut.
Classic nut.
Classic nut.
Classic nut.
Next time you say goodbye to somebody, surprise them with a classic nut.
Offer it to them. Explain nothing.
Would you like a classic?
Don't want it.
Don't reveal your true
A
intentions.
classic.
So what you do is you say, would you like a classic nut? And when they say, I'm not sure about that, you say, no, it's fine. It's just a walnut. And then they're just like, oh yeah, sure. And then you go to the corner. And you show them what a walnut is.
Mm-hmm.
Foul.
You gesture towards the wall of the building you're in. There is a slight protrusion.
It is in fact
See,
a walnut.
Classic.
Classic.
This is a bad.
File this under jokes that aren't funny.
I'm glad we're on the exact same.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think everybody just very quickly got to the point of just, this is no longer a funny joke.
This joke is not a classic.
Don't.
Joke. Do not commit crimes against joke. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200 fun bucks.
What do you
Good.
call...
My boyfriend joins chat right as we're done talking about classic nuts.
Classic nuts.
What do you call a man with a knife in his chest?
What?
Homicide.
Okay.
what?
I guess you
Where did
can.
that come from?
Don't want some... You
See,
don't
now-
want anti-jokes?
No, I don't want any jokes. Hey, when does bread rise?
When you, No, I don't know where I'm going with that. Please save me.
When
Homicide.
when you yeast expect it.
So there are jokes, right? And then there are anti-jokes, and then there's sort of like eldritch jokes, which are like so nonsensical that they can't even be considered anything.
Hey, do you want to hear? So go for it.
Go on. Okay, I was just gonna say that when you yeast expect it, that joke, just at baseline being one of my favorite jokes, but also it's just kind of become its own joke in one of my friend circles where I do not even reach the punchline because someone will just scream the word yeast before I get there. That someone is soup.
What the fuck? Is this like a new fucking feature that people will just tell me, hey, I love your stuff, but I throw it in the trash? Like, what? This has happened twice now.
What a great new DLC.
Me when I tell a joke.
Oh my
What was
God.
that shit going on in the DBA server of just anything and then me when I do that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Ballast
my
explained
fault.
that.
That's my fault.
Ballast explained that during the Amnesia stream. Yeah, the dark origin of that bit.
God.
It's been like months, but that is like there was a certain time when that was a common anti-meme where you just put me when I in a reaction image and then put the exact text in the reaction image. So I've adapted it into my daily life.
You know, there's a stand-up comedy set that I really like by Mike Birbiglia, and it's just good in general, but it has a really poignant name, which is Thank God for Jokes. I thank God for jokes. I love jokes just so much. If I could spend the rest of my life studying the science of what makes a joke good, I would do so.
Do you want to
And
hear?
I probably can, but I won't.
Do you want to hear my my favorite string of terrible jokes?
I would love to.
What's white and would kill you if it fell out of a tree?
A polar bear.
A fridge. What's white and blue and would kill you if it fell out of a tree?
What?
A fridge wearing a denim jacket. What's green? What's green and would kill you if it fell out of a tree?
A pool table.
A pool table. Yeah. What? How'd you get an elephant into a fridge?
How?
You open the door, put the elephant in, close the door. How'd you get a giraffe into the fridge?
You open the fridge and take out the elephant.
And then you put in the giraffe. How do you get a crocodile into the fridge?
No.
You open the door, take out the giraffe, put the crocodile in. How do you cross a crocodile-infested swamp?
No.
You just cross because they're all in the fridge. There we go.
I'll tell you a joke string that I like. What do you call a deer with no eyes?
No idea.
Yeah. What do you call a deer with no eyes and no legs?
Dunno.
Still no idea. What do you call a deer with no eyes, no legs, and no dick?
Still no fucking idea. Oh my god.
Man, I wish I was funny, because then I could do one.
See, the thing about jokes is that you don't have to be funny to tell a joke. You just have to know a joke.
I don't have any off the top of my head.
Surely you know a joke.
Did I tell you my pianist joke?
Sure.
Alright.
And by sure, I mean tell it. I probably haven't heard it. That wasn't a proper response to your question.
Man walks into a bar, and on the countertop,
And he says, ouch.
he
I
murders
love that one.
homicide. A man walks
Oh, what
into a bar,
classic nut.
and man walks into a bar, and on the countertop there is a tiny man playing a tiny piano. And he goes, "Wow, that's incredible. Where did he come from?" And he asks the bartender, and the bartender says, "Oh, it's simple. I wished for it with this I wished for it with this genie in a bottle. And he's just like, oh wow, could I have a go? Could I have a wish from that genie? He goes, yeah, sure. And he hands him the bottle. He rubs it, and sure enough, the genie comes out, and he says, your wish is my command. What is your wish? And he goes, oh my god, wow. I wish for £1,000,000. And then suddenly the entire bar starts filling up with squid. And he goes, what is this? I thought he granted wishes. And he goes, yeah, but he's got bad hearing. Do you really think I wished for an 8-inch pianist?
That's fun.
Oh, jeez. You know, Lamp, I've been thinking about it. I really don't think I know a joke that's really worth much of anything.
No, that's every joke is worth something. What do you call a scarecrow who's good at his job?
Horrifying.
No, you call him outstanding in his field.
Oh.
What's the difference? Rube fucking hates this joke. I love this joke.
Oh, perfect.
What's the difference between a chickpea and a potato?
What?
What?
You wouldn't pay to have a potato on you.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Perfection. Classic nut.
How about
Classic
this one? A man walks into a bar. He does it because he's an alcoholic and his life is falling apart. His wife is planning to leave him.
Funk.
Have you... This is sort of in the same vein of, like, the reaction images Ballas was talking about. Have any of you seen the, like, cropped vintage memes Twitter account?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Because it's literally like, you know those old memes where it's like that specific font where it's like
Impact or whatever.
Impact
Yeah.
font, and then it's on the top, and then the punchline's on the bottom.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Bottom text.
Yeah, bottom text. Back when memes were being invented, there's an account that takes those and literally just cuts the bottom half off of it, and all of them are suddenly 1,000,000 times funnier. Like, every single one of them becomes this amazing shitpost when it's like...
Oh, I love it.
There's one where it's just like clearly only the top half of Solid Snake, and the text at the top is, "Don't say you love America." It's incredible.
Right, I think, because I wanted this to be a short stream one way or another, I think I'm going to wrap this one up here.
Alright.
It's already been a pretty... I'd call this whole stream a pretty classic nut.
Oh, I was about to say that if you were.
Yeah, no, we covered a wide variety of topics.
And I made progress in my farm.
Got classic nuts, basement drowners, My Little Pony.
My Little Pony DBC.
Yeah, My Little Pony deep cut.
Alright, so with that, I'll do my usual exit amble. Hey guys, if you enjoy this and you want to see our content and you want to know firsthand when episode 2 is going to happen, then join our Discord. Nightbot fucking died again.
Nightbot.
No, Nightbot was an alcoholic. They're the one at the bar.
Oh, wait. There he is.
Oh.
It just took him a second.
Late to the party as always.
Late to the party as fucking always, Nightbot, you insufferable
Hop
piece of
aboard,
shit.
Nightbot says after the boat has fucking left.
The boat is fucking sailed, bitch.
It's sailing.
Bitch.
Sail!
Anyway, yeah, so join our Discord server. Also, feel free to send money.
Give us money.
Also, Kalipa says check live fan art because I did end up making a meme like right after I joined, just in case.
Fair enough. Let me.
Ooh.
Can I? Do I want to
yeah,
do
you did,
this?
didn't you?
Hold on. Let me go through the hullabaloo of doing this, and I will just open it on both my left and right screen to avoid the
God.
inevitable thing of me not being able to show it. Fucking right screen. Here we go. All right, resetting the universe. Fixed my horse. Made in heaven. Excellent. Thank you very much for that, Ballast. Anyway, yeah, so man, we do content. We do a podcast. Just checking them out. It's I'm gonna go.
You're bleeding professionalism.
I'm bleeding it.
Follow
guys.
Twitch.tv/RPG instead.
He is bleeding.
Homicide.
Homicide.
All right, guys. We'll catch you on the flip side. You all have a good time, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, chat.
Bye, chat.